Hi everyone, welcome to the what is this? D League Champion Championship finale between russ2 and Sirusc. They both go by he him. russ2 won against John Grizz in the semis, and Sirusc won against Monkfish in the semis. Sirusc finished with 77% win rate this season, and russ2 with 68%. And that's all I have researched for this. So,
That's like 10 times more research than we have done in the previous recording, so that's super good.
uh-huh, uh-huh. I just wanted to get the stats right because, well, yesterday people didn't. And so I want to lead by example. No shade.
Yeah, yesterday you're referring to the championship match,
Maybe.
maybe. Or something completely unrelated, and not like outside of Dominion completely.
It's just what the pod does to me, because I
You're
I pretty know I know pretty much like all the for at least the past four seasons, like who played in the championship matches and who won and if it was close or not.
right,
So
yeah. No, yeah.
anyways, we have a match.
Oh, we do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these both players are quite good.
They are both pretty tough, I would say. Oh, also, checked out. So this is the first like unrelated comment. But I have thought about I have thought about a team name for you and Cyrus.
Oh, too sharp. Yeah, me and Cyrus got teamed up for the doubles tournament.
Yes. And Rust 2. Oh, and I also thought about a team name for Rust 2 and AlphaGo. Do you want to
Mm-hmm.
know them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so yours, my humble suggestion is Sigdul.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
How do you spell that?
Like Sikkdl
Oh,
or Sectal.
Well, yeah, maybe. So I
Okay.
I I don't like Sectle. Sectle is pretty good.
Okay. And for Rust 2 and AlphaGo, I thought Ralpha 2.
Ooh, I like that one more.
Okay.
That one's cute. I'm really happy that Russ2 and AlphaGo are teaming up because they're both such theory crazy persons. They just really fit together. But okay, we have a match. This is a really strong board. Um, or well, really really strong. No, it's not that crazy strong. There's no plus buy, but there's Ironworks and Triumph. And oh yeah, there's Stellar VG. I was curious why they got Stellar so early. But yeah, that explains it. But yeah, there's recruiter for villagers. There's nobles for draw. There's ironworks for gains. There's throne room, and village green is good. Catacombs. Oh, catacombs village green is also a thing. Um. So yeah, this strong one.
So the okay, Catacombs Village Green would be like just discard the Village Green to play it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So you're in effect drawing even more than catacombs usually would.
I see.
But yeah, this is a great triumph board. Although like the only plus gains is ironworks, but there's like you definitely don't mind putting throne rooms and village greens and probably a bunch of diplomats in your deck either. And if you don't want them, you can trash them with recruiter. So like get a bunch of draw, get a bunch of ironworks, get a bunch of recruiters, get a bunch of everything, and then win. Something like
Pro
that.
tip. Pro tip.
But yeah, I think I want second recruiter pretty early because, like, if you want to activate diplomat, you want a thin deck, and like we don't care that much about treasure payload. Yeah, no, I wanna trash out these coppers if you're gonna do Diplo. Oh, really? You never want a second one? Hmm. Interesting. Well, the taxon recruiter makes it less appealing.
I find that texting like visually distracting.
It's really messy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess seller means that it's not as important to thin. Hmm. But okay, what have we gotten? There's not a single throne room or village green yet. Throne room seems quite important. Oh wait, yeah, I wait. I guess you don't need a second recruiter if you get a throne room recruiter as well. But yeah. Mhm. Doopy doopy doom. They opened.
Are we going for a village green or are we?
Hmm. Like I guess you don't really need the village green for the actions that much. It's like if you're ironworking for actions, that doesn't cost actions, and recruiter gives you villagers. But I wouldn't mind. Maybe you never get village greens because throne rooms are just better. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's not a matter of village green being bad. It's just about everything else being not so good.
Mm-hmm.
Not so as in an UTSO. Uh, but yeah, I want more throne rooms. Nobody's got a single one
It
yet.
went over my head. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said not so good, and I meant very, very good, and not very good.
Okay, you have me confused.
That's good. Everything is as it shall be then.
Everything is fine. It's all fine. We
Oh,
are fine.
oh, we got a werewolf. That's not a card I expected to gain. Why do you get? Why would you have? That's a weird one. Hmm. Like it's not awful, but it's you're probably just playing it as smithy. Catacombs just seems better like all the time. I'm not sure you're ever gonna play it as in the night phase.
See, I only ever play werewolves in the night phase, which is a problem. I realize that it is a problem. But I
Yeah.
always have to remember that you can play it in the action phase as well.
Well, the diplomat split is at least 5-5, but I have no clue. Wait, no, this should be all of them, right? No, there's one left in the discard. So 6-4 to Sirusc, I think. Yeah, I haven't been following what they're doing because they're both doing the same and they're playing quite quickly. And we started out by talking about other stuff, so I actually have no clue what's going on with the game.
What do you mean other stuff? It was all relevant to the players.
I mean, yes, but it wasn't the game.
Okay, that's details.
So Cyrus looks pretty ahead, I think. Like their deck actually seems to do things. Here I think you thrown Ironworks. Or what are you when you start triumphing? It's maybe even this turn. Because like thrown Ironworks here, gain 2 cards, play the diplomats, draw more stuff, do stuff.
Okay, that would have been my question. You can't just go ahead and answer my questions before I even ask them.
Oh no!
It's very rude.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Although now we have lots of actions. Yeah, that's good. So now we can play the setter.
Why do we have this many sellers?
Good question. 4 sellers is a lot of sellers. And we're not using them either. Like now we even used up all our actions. Because we're not gonna try and trigger or like draw deck, right? No, that's not gonna happen. So like now we're gonna have to use up villagers if we wanna play what's left in the deck. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about the play order here. Like maybe this way works out better if
Well, Village Green is at 10 because people were of the opinion that it's not the best 4-cost card here. Not enough wine.
Okay, we definitely triumph here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not that many points, but Sarek isn't draw. Well, like we did get through the deck, so maybe it doesn't matter that we aren't actually drawing. Like we can't do gain and play, really, with Seller. Now, like throne room just seems like why would you take more ironworks instead of throne rooms? You can throw in your ironworks. Because I would love to throne room diplomat or recruiter if needed.
I'm saying yes to all of this.
Herm. Russ, I'm pretty sure can't win. Like their deck is much weaker. They do not have enough gains, I think. They would need like, yeah. How many ironworks does Sirusc have? They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So Russ only had 2 ironworks, so they're not even close to doing something. Cyrus might definitely pile though. Oh, buying province. So sad.
Ah,
Hmm. This is a bit of a strange one. I think you have to unlock for state here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Can probably unlock for state again. Nice, yeah. Hmm.
how do they pile?
Sirusc. Just
Mm-hmm.
just getting ironworks in states. They have on to 3. Yeah, they played 3 ironworks. They have 3 ironworks left. Uh, is that enough? They might need to throne one to win. I'm not
So they
sure.
need to find their other 2 ironworks. Here's one.
Yeah, they need to find 2 ironworks and find a throne room. Yeah, I was thinking that you don't actually play this turn. Wait, we trash cellar? That's Why did we trash cellar?
Mm.
I would love to cellar all these bad cards in our hand.
Hmm.
And now it triggered an awful shuffle if we don't get anywhere. Okay, thank God. This should be a win then. Okay, yeah, that's a win.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't think you play that turn very differently, um, even if you don't go for the win, because like the draw wasn't that good, so you had to ironworks for states to actually find your diplomats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that was good. Well played. russ2's deck just really didn't get anywhere.
Okay, so it's 1 down for Sirusc, and we're playing first to 3.5.
Yes, that sounds good to me.
Just to remind everyone, that was very fast.
Was it?
Oh, huh?
I mean, wasn't it like average speed? I guess they played pretty fast on a complicated board.
They did.
Yeah, this is a strange one. It's a pretty Yeah, like Lookout is like the best card here.
Why?
It's like the only way to draw. No, okay, I guess rats. It's a strange one because like there's no there's no like true draw cards to start with. So the only way to draw is through either like playing Lookout and finding a fortress, which you trash, so then it gets put into your hand. Although that's just a cantrip.
Oh, that's neat.
Okay, so or you can play Rat, trash Fortress. Then that's also just a cantrip. Is there no way to draw?
What about dungeon?
Yeah, that just sifts. It doesn't draw anything. Okay, yeah, there's like no way to draw, but there's a lot of fancy stuff to do anyway. Because like you can trigger Market Square easily and get lots and lots of golds,
Mm-hmm.
and you have lots of buys, so you can gain that. And you have lots of like if you have a stack of Market Squares, you can buy like all the peddlers because they're gonna cost nothing, and you have lots of buys.
Do we want distant lands at some point?
Maybe like maybe when the draw is so awkward. Yeah, like the way we score isn't that relevant. We just somehow have to get this like weird combination of cards to do something good.
Okay, sounds like Dominion.
I'm confused about early peddlers though. Like if you want peddlers, I just want to buy market squares. Because like a single peddler isn't gonna do too much to you. But if you buy market squares, you're gonna get lots of peddlers later. But it's definitely not easy to figure out in what order you buy lookout, rats, and fortresses and market squares. Yeah. They forbid. Johns wanted to open lookout rats. Strange board. Fun and strange board.
Mhm.
But yeah, market squares are great. Very, very great. So I think Sirusc has 2 market squares.
Yes.
And Russ has 2 dungeons. And Russ has the peddler. Otherwise they're quite similar. I am a bit surprised that they're not even looking at fortress rats. Although maybe you just go for market squares.
These birds
Birds?
aren't I aren't that like birds at your place?
Uh, don't think so.
Okay. I always think when I hear like noises, I always think it's like uh
We can pretend it's birds. Birds are cute. And there are lots of them here. Yeah, okay. Now Russ deck is starting to look like something. The dungeon to setting up lookout is quite nice.
Okay, so we are staying with lookout and ignoring the rats.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No rodents in this game.
Aw,
Very sad. Look at them. So
sad
beautiful.
indeed. I think everybody that frequents spectating games know that DC hates Fortress. Such a weird position. Such a nice card. Hmm. I don't think the ordering matters there, whether you play the lookout first or the market square first. Either way, you're gonna top deck a card. And maybe this way you guarantee trashing the states?
Why haven't we gained gold yet? Is it too early?
Yeah, I think for now you just wanna pile the peddlers because the draw is so weak.
Mm-hmm.
Peddler is a quite good payload when they're so easy to gain.
Okay.
But then once they are gone, adding a couple golds looks quite good to me.
So now.
Well, we're not buying golds, but yeah, we might definitely gain them.
No, yeah, yeah. I understand.
Okay, distant lands. I'm not sure what is Rat's Fortress gonna add to the deck though. Like it's gonna give us arena points and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't. And like an early rat, I guess an early rat would help us trash faster and get the peddlers faster. And then once you have rats in your deck, you might need to add a fortress later to not have to trash other cards in your hand when playing them. But otherwise, it's not that interesting. Yeah, Rats Autopilot looks like it could be a thing for sure. Because the Morgan Squares are running very low. Cyrus is looking whether they wanna top deck the Peddler and then play the Peddler and trigger the shuffle, or if they wanna top deck Copper and just draw it. I don't think it matters that much if you top deck 2 coppers because you have so few stop cards in the deck. But I'm not sure you need the money either, so maybe it doesn't matter. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 bucks. Oh, they were thinking about Market Square as well. Wait. Oh, it's completely. No, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, so I'm I'm confused now. Do we want gold or don't we want gold?
I think we want a few golds. Like if we're doing this distant lands thing, we probably want like 1 gold so we can buy 2 lands a turn.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the Snow Village is for. I guess we couldn't afford Fortress there. Because we don't really need the buy. Yeah, Snow is very weird. Because like it's one of the few cards that can make you like super dud. How much gold did they have last turn? How much cash? They played 2 coppers and they had 6 peddlers, so that's 8 bucks. Yeah, so they couldn't afford buying a fortress. But this, I don't think the Snow Village does much for you. Yeah, it's not super risky, but like it barely does anything. Like it does not nothing this turn, and the only way it's gonna do something for you is if Russ manages to get a gold, so they can buy 2 decent lands and play both decent lands in 1 turn. But they still haven't gotten a gold, and so yeah, it's gonna take a while until the Snow Village does anything. Meanwhile, Cyrus duds. There's actually quite a few stop cards, like quite a few bad cards left in their decks. 14. They have 11. Yeah. I guess that's what the rats would do to you. 2 dungeons. Now I'm very confused. Can you explain what they're thinking?
Of course.
Help me.
Always. Wait, this is kind of confusing our roles in this commentary, my love.
Yeah, like having 2 dungeons seems quite reasonable, although maybe you don't need them. Like I'd rather get a rats to trash away the coppers than to add more dungeons, because like the dungeons are sort of stop cards. Yeah.
I still haven't picked up a gold.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they passed up on any opportunity to do that. No, they did. They played their lookout and didn't discard the market square.
Yep.
And like they still have a bunch of coppers, so like adding golds isn't great for the deck, but Russ does have 2 dungeons, so it feels like they could find the gold without much problem. And I'm surprised there's nobody's taking arena points either. Yeah. Because like taking arena point, it's equal to buying half a distant lands. So like last turn, instead of playing the Snowy Village, you can just leave it in your hand, leave a copper on top, and get 2 VP. I think that's fine, because we have a dungeon in play and stuff. And I don't think we need to buy the market square or anything. But yeah, it is a tricky board. Hmm. Oh, 2 more? That's a lot of golds. This is... Oh.
Yes.
Oh, this looks bad. I'm not sure what Sirusc is doing with his deck. Like maybe getting 1 gold is maybe fine there, but 2 is a lot of golds. Sirusc has like so many stop cards in their deck now. They have 3 golds, they have 3 dungeons, they have a lookout, they have a distant lands. Like there's no way they're getting through their deck.
So can Russ just like chip away at piles?
Yeah. And yeah, once again, I'm not sure we need to play the Snowy there. We could have played the dungeon. I think. Maybe not. No, we could have played the dungeon and discarded the Snowy Village.
I got a fortress. A fortress has been bought.
But why? uh, I guess if you're running out of coppers to trash.
At what point do you get nervous playing lookouts?
Well, hopefully never, because you have dungeons, you can make sure to play the lookout at the end of the shuffle. But yeah, Sarkis should probably be nervous here and like make sure to figure out what the bottom 3 cards are.
Gold, gold, gold. Oh no, they have that gold in their hand. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, and if you want to do a rats pile out now, like you would buy rats, not fortress. You still have a copper stuff you can get rid of. Okay, Cyrus did get through the deck. But they have to discard the... No, they didn't get through the deck. Yeah, this, like... The dungeon's so bad. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. That was... No, that was fine. No, what? Why are we playing the Snowy Village? I guess we can buy the distant lands now?
We wanted that copper.
But why? Yeah, I guess. But like, Arena is still half a distant lands. I guess it's fine here. I think I object more to the previous Snowy Village place. Is buying two distant lands risky? I don't think it is. I don't think Cyrus can buy 3 market squares. Do they have distant lands in deck? I don't think they do. No, they do. So can Cyrus buy 3 market squares and a... Oh, and then they can get the arena points. So they would have to buy 3 market squares and an estate. They can... Oh, and get arena points. No, I don't think they have the hand size for that.
Oh.
Yeah. Can... No, Russ is gonna get 8 points next turn, 26. So Cyrus can't stop the pile out. So they just have to buy a province and hope. Yeah, it's very awkward that they still have coppers in their deck.
Okay, so russ2 needs to get through his deck and then play both distant lands and then pile market squares. That's the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have 6 peddlers, so that's $6. And then the gold, that's 9. So that's enough to buy all the market squares. And they actually don't need to play both distant lands. They can just play one and discard a card to arena.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but they should have enough actions to play both.
Yeah. Yeah, his state doesn't do anything. Russ gets up to 26 or 24. So adding a state does not do anything. And I don't think anything else does either. You can't really... Buying market square is dumb. Snow Village doesn't do anything. Look out. It's too late to do anything. I don't think you want more dungeons. So I think you just pass. Like... And I don't think a state's gonna do anything.
Well, if you hope for a dot, then it helps.
Yeah, I was thinking, could the state help next turn? But don't think it does either. Like you're gonna need Rust to have like a super dud.
True.
And in that case, like the 1 point probably won't make a difference. I think it could.
What else would be okay?
I don't think anything matters. Like, like it's like 90% that you lose the game, and then in that remaining 10%, like anything can happen. But I don't think any of the cards you gain is actually gonna make a difference to your deck and what it does. So, yeah. We need to find the gold.
We already discard. No, is that the gold or did we
No,
discard the
it's
gold?
it's it's discarded. So that
Okay.
the last card is a peddler. So we need to find the peddler. Um, play the lookout. Play the lookout. Hopefully trash. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That is so neat.
Top deck the gold and play it. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we playing this Snowy Village? We could have 2 more points. It actually did nothing here. Well, it saved a click. No, it didn't.
Maybe it's for style reasons.
No, but like more VP style.
Well, does it matter if you like win with 1 more point or not?
2 more points. That makes a huge difference, actually.
In your book. Okay. Okay, so
Uh,
1 point each.
yep.
Third game.
And this is a sad one.
Yeah, right, Sicko? That's what I thought.
No, they had played Fortress, so they didn't need to. Um, they had played Fortress, so they didn't need to play Snow Village for both Desert Lands. Oh, and if you wanted less VP, you could only play one of the distant lands and then discard the other to Arena. That would win with a margin of 2 VP instead of 4.
Okay, so now we're getting silly over here.
So either way, they didn't play it correctly according to style.
We have to deduct some sub points.
Yeah. No, yeah, and especially discarding the distant lands to Arena. That's the extra style.
Okay, focus.
Um,
Hard.
what do you do here? Is it
Oh,
is it Taxman Fool's Gold? Bigger labyrinth. I love it. And then you can have Apothecary in your deck, so it doesn't matter that you have a lot of coppers.
well, before style points are implemented, I definitely need a style guide. Just a humble request.
I mean, I think the client needs to implement a voting functionality, so you can rank each player from 1 to 5 according to the style, and then it's just pure community consensus.
No. No, no.
I was thinking at the open. Oh, we do have. I was thinking at the open like Taxman Fool's Gold. Triple Fool's Gold is reasonable too. Priest Fool's Gold could be a thing. I'm really sad there's no village, or you could do Priest Lurker things, but Potion Tracker? That's...
Oh, I'm looking forward to learn here.
I have no clue what Potion Tracker is gonna do. I mean, Tracker could give you good stuff. Okay. Yeah, like oppos are good. Nice. Russ is going for the tax man. Although I guess the taxman attack doesn't hurt it a lot against a an upper deck. Ghost Ship doesn't hurt a lot versus Apo either. Hurts a little bit, but not a lot. Lurker. Yeah, I guess the Apo deck is the only deck that can play Ghost Ship reliably. And a full skull deck isn't gonna fare that well against Ghost Ship. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Like, the Oppo deck is gonna take quite a while to get anywhere, so it's gonna have to rely on Ghost Ship to slow down the opponent so much that it doesn't win. But the Taxman deck is gonna get Labyrinth points and everything. What? Why Lurker? Are you gonna Lurker for Apothecaries? I mean, yeah, Full Skull can province from a 3-card hand, but doesn't seem that fun to try and do it to me. Wait, second potion? Um, I mean, I guess you do have 2 buys. Oh, it almost played out. It almost worked. We're 1 coin short of buying 2 apples. That's hilarious. Buy. Buying copper. Copper for 2 VP does not strike me as a good idea this early. Trashing pouch.
There it was again, the bird sound.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that is birds. That's
Ah.
pretty sure that's Kajur, whatever they are called in English.
To me, it always sounds like seagulls.
Oh no, they are thankfully not here anymore. They're only here during baby season. Now it's just it is a, let's see it's a Western jackdaw.
Jackdaw. Well, that's fitting.
Yeah, jackdaw. Damn it, I have too many fun names. It's so now I wanna switch to an avatar of a jackdaw and rename myself Jackdaw. Cause like they're so cute and smart. and like really really cool when they fly around in huge groups. Annex. Oh, sorry. It's Jack Daw. Reading chat is overrated. I did not see what you were saying. They're like small crows, although blacker. So they're not gray like crows, but a bit smaller and not as solitary as crows are. And I got a bunch of them here. I had one just outside my window, sitting on the roof the other day. It was cute.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh yeah, corvids. That's the word I was looking for. In Swedish, we call corvids crowbirds or krockfåglar.
Yeah, in German as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely I misspelled. Wait, is it just name?
They're so
I mean,
cute.
I wish my name came from Jackdaw, so I think I'm gonna um, rewrite history and make it that way.
Well, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. These decks are weird. What are they doing? They're buying like Annex and stuff. Like, you don't have to buy stuff if the stuff you're gonna buy makes your deck worse. Like,
It sounds like a good rule for Dominion.
yeah, like on turn 7, sure you hit 5, but like, don't buy anything. Because like, this game is gonna go for so long, and you're gonna get attacked by Ghost Ship so much that I really don't want like a bad Duchy lying around in my deck. I'm buying. Like, can't we just pass and find all the apothecaries and then start attacking our opponent?
What
And
is your username then? If it's not your initials.
DZ. Is it an emoji lying in the wrong direction? Oh, it's like if the columns are the eyes, it's like a fancy mustache. With like with sideburns and then a diagonal mustache connecting the sideburns to each other. Oh, and DZ could also be the successor of Donald X.
What is going on in our game?
I don't know. It's a messy one, and they're like sort of doing everything, and like they have got a bunch of bad stuff.
Universally speaking?
Yeah. Wait, beggar? I'm sorry, what? Why would
Sometimes
you?
I feel like they are trying to grab our attention back by doing things like that.
Why?
Can you please stop talking about birds?
I mean, okay, so the plan with the beggar is that you're just gonna have so many coppers in the deck that like all your apothecaries draw like 4 cards. Like you don't need that many coppers in the deck. And you don't have plus action. So I wanna play Ghost Ship. Oh, that's unlucky. Not finding the pouch. So I'm not sure if you buy province. You probably buy province here, right? Yeah.
Why didn't I play the beggar there?
They didn't have actions. They played the ghost
Oh,
ship instead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Sometimes the things the players do actually does make sense.
Sometimes the answers are easy.
And we could get a ghost ship here. But I'm not sure if you do. Why? But no! What? Why get another beggar? That's what?
They're taunting you.
That's crazy. Like, if you want coppers in your deck, just buy one. I mean, like, I guess it maybe made you a fourth province here, but like, I'm so confused. uh, 3, 6. Why did we do? Wait, do we wanna? Okay, the pouch made us a fourth province.
I tried out some combos last week, but I'm like kind of hesitant because I feel like everyone's talking about how the wiki is not like up to date. But it's been fun.
Yeah, I actually found the wiki somewhat decent when I was like super new to the game. Because like even if what they suggest is bad when compared to like um, modern Dominion, it's better than doing nothing.
Mhm.
So I think it has its uses, but they're also updating it now. And yeah, and some combos that they list are actually like real good
Oh yeah, I learned
combos.
the counting house traveling fair thing.
Yeah.
That also has a very like nice step-by-step guide.
Mm-hmm.
So I was actually able to learn.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's great. So yeah, I guess we buy Annex here. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned traveling fair and counting house, and then the other was native village bridge.
I had my first Lurker Hunting Grounds um, versus Halo Andy in the Card Champions game.
Yeah, and you were both like not amused.
Very not amused. It was so boring. I'm happy it turned out a draw.
It's on the wiki though. Aw, birds!
Yes. I'm not sure if they're in which tree outside my window they are in. In one of them. But I have an open window, so that's why you can hear them somewhat clearly.
Yeah, well, I didn't think they were like sitting on your shoulder or anything.
Oh, I wish. I wish. Man, look at this annex.
Beautiful.
It's actually beautiful. You can shuffle in copper to apothecaries and a ghost ship. Why not annex? You had $7. So like you could buy duchy. Oh, I guess you miss province here. Oops. No, yeah, that's right. We don't want to buy province either. So just another annex, I guess. Although I'm not sure. Wait, do you actually want to annex now? Maybe you don't. I'm not sure what the Discord pile was looking like. Oh, it had a beggar and stuff. Yeah, Dutch might be better there. Even disregarding that you have an extra debt going into next turn.
What is our goal here?
No clue. Win.
Just for the end game, I mean.
I mean, now we're just Dutchy dancing. And trying to get ahead on points. So they can, it's like if Russ, like Russ could buy a province here, I think, because Sirusc, if Sirusc buys a province, it's a losing tie.
Mm-hmm.
And turns out they can't even do that. And yeah, now Russ has to buy a duchy. Or maybe annex, but probably not because they really want to afford province and end the game.
Okay, so if they find another copper for their next turn, they win.
Russ?
Oh no, I forgot about the ghost ship.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Top takes a fool's gold and attacks, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what's... They haven't trashed everything. Yeah, there's only a single state trashed. And that must be from Brass. So there's... Bishop. Oh, that's cute. Russ playing a taxman to regain a fool's gold. It both top decks it and lowers piles when they have the points lead. Do you buy a state or fool's gold there? Probably a state. Although, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because it would be a losing tie for Sarkis today. Okay, yeah. Game finally ended. Turn 25.
Wow.
And it was a weak kingdom, but I don't think they played that super coherently. Like they didn't.
Okay, so I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, they didn't really have a plan.
I just wanted to make my service announcement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2-1 for russ2.
It's Rust 2-1.
It's russ2-1 Sirusc.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a fun one. Is it? Wait, this is gonna be a.
You tell me.
There's.
They are very fast.
Yeah, there's actually so much going on here. So both witch and militia are really strong. And then Ironmonger's the only village, unless you find stuff at the black market. Liver can gain you changelings. Oh, and the populate is insane-ish. Yeah, no. Okay, populate is super insane. Maybe do you even need the black market?
Maybe that's what Sirusc was contemplating.
Yeah. Hmm. Do you get in? Probably not. No, yeah, populate is awesome here. Just changeling the terminals you don't want. And bounty hunt them, and Ironmonger is gonna be a pretty decent village once you get stuff into your deck. And livery is gonna be an insane amount of horses when you populate. So yeah. And there's trashing and expand as well. Did Sirusc bottom deck stuff? Yeah. Sirusc had a golden sombrero. Ooh. Tack, right?
Tell me.
Tack for hitting populate. Oh, and there's black market tactician too. Which means you get to play all the coppers out of your hand before playing tack. So yeah, tack, tack, tack. Although neither of the other is bad, but they're not tack.
It does seem like a problem.
It's very nice to have chat confirm your hunches, because then you can sound
very clever, very very clever.
Well,
Cyrus giving the people what they want.
Both clever, and I can be super confident that my otherwise stuff I'm like, I think this is good, but if chat agrees with me, then I know it's good, so I can just be super confident. and yeah, the lack of ironmongers is weird. Like this, I no clue why you summon a second black market instead of getting an ironmonger. Ironmonger is both or either gonna sift through your deck and get you actions.
Yeah, I do like ironmongers a lot.
Yes. I have also lost to Ironmonger a lot. when I thought that they weren't great, so I have changed my ways. Well, that's what I'm saying. I keep losing when I think that isn't great. Oh boy. Uh, Chapel? Probably. Yeah. Like Goons would be insane, but like the buy isn't important and the Discord attack isn't important. And you're just
Sorry,
gonna
there
get
was a
a
music question. Can we address the music question? What Mumford and Sons song are you referring to?
wait, what? We were gonna sing what? Shannon something. Can you sing that the Mumford and Sons?
Well, I don't. I think I know two songs by Mumford and Sons, and The Cave is not among them. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, Jekto.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, like Goons could be insane, finding it in the black market on other boards, but here it really isn't because the Discord attack is the same as militia, and the plus buy you don't really need, and like no, and the VP, like you're not gonna get that many VP from it. Yeah, it's like sure I would take it, but there was Chapel, and like the only thing we have right now is Bounty Hunter, and you're getting cursed and stuff.
Okay, was here before.
No, okay, it definitely wasn't a coincidence. I'm highly in tune with Mumford and Sons, and like I know their whole discography, and just like casually throw it out. Although only subconsciously, like as I can't consciously like um say anything.
Do you even listen to music?
Yes, but not anything that you would consider music.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued.
Nah, just electronic stuff. Bird calls would be
Yeah,
very
nature
in
sounds.
character.
Nature sounds. I do listen to nature sounds though.
No, not any other nature sound, just bird calls. So like, there's
Just a
this,
jackpot?
there's this, there's this website that you can go to where people upload recordings of bird sounds.
Course
Uh,
there is.
I'm failing to remember the name now. So like, if you hear a bird sound outside and like you record it and you don't know where it is, you can just like go look it up. So yeah, I've just like downloaded
Radio.
like thousands of recordings from there and just play them. What are they doing? They had $10.
They're doing what chat wants them to
Oh no,
do.
okay, they did buy populate. I just saw them gaining a messenger and thought they were crazy, but no.
They're giving the people what they want.
Yeah, maybe this populate isn't that great compared to double summon Ironmonger. Because you don't have any liveries. Oh, I should like I have recorded a bunch of burp sounds myself. And I've never ventured into music, but now I should. Oh. Oh, yeah, looking at what this puts into the deck, I'm yeah, it's just slow and painful to see what's going on here. This is so many changelings. And like what are you yeah, oh. Oh.
Are they like choosing the order?
Um
And if so, why?
They might be, but I think they're mostly just deciding. I think the reason they're being slow is just that they're deciding which cards they want and which cards they want as changeling. So like,
I see.
it's not the order itself that matters, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
That
can
makes
click random, but then
sense.
you still have to decide on each card at a
Ooh.
time. So I would probably not take them random and then just click the cards I know I want and then start trying to think which ones I want to change things for. Okay, now Mollo is going too far. Buying colony sounds awful. Okay, we got Ironmongers. Finally. They finally decide that they want real decks. Just exile changeling.
Better late than never.
I think I would bounty on black market as well. No, they already have one in exile. That's funny. maybe exile the no, exiling the goons doesn't make much sense. Although,
Get them back.
yeah, summon
But we
Ironmonger.
didn't want them in the first place.
Witch? What? Why do you want witch? You're like super over terminaled. And you're adding terminal draw. That's what?
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that. Oh, liver even works with summon. I did not realize they would. So yeah, summon I am here, and then changeling for another livery. We just want all the Ironmongers so we can support all these. Yeah, they finally figured it out. Oh, that's funny. Because they gained a horse, they had to look through their discard to find the Ironmonger to set aside. Or do you do that normally when you summon? Do you always get the list of what's in your discard?
I'm so confused.
No, you don't, right? Fun interactions. Wait, have they just not... Have they just never bought summon this whole game before that? Yeah. Right, yeah. Okay, it's because the horse... Okay, they did summon back there. Yeah, that's funny. So they got a free peek at their discard because they gained the horse before setting it aside. That's funny.
I don't understand.
When they summoned an Ironmonger, they gained a horse.
Mm-hmm.
So they gained the Ironmonger, the Ironmonger got put into the discard, and then they gained the horse and put the horse into the discard, but then they wanted to set the Ironmonger aside for the summon. But the Ironmonger wasn't the top card of the discard, so they had to look through the whole... They had to look through the whole discard to set aside. Okay. They didn't even have choice in the ordering. Oh, this is a good turn. Ish. Everything is relative. It's much better than all the other turns they've had. 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably not. Is Scholar nice?
Everyone says you're the rules expert.
Wait, is there pile out? Oh, it's so close. Yeah. If you buy populate and then you exchange a bunch of stuff for changeling, and then you buy 2 curses. Damn, that's fancy.
How many style points?
Yeah, this board felt like it should explode and be super strong, but like their decks never actually came together and did anything.
Is it because they didn't go Ironmonger sooner?
I think so. Although like Witch definitely hurts a bunch. Like there was Witch and there wasn't any trashing and they elected not to buy Chapel and stuff like that. Sirusc has a lot of curses if they have -3 points. Yeah. I don't think it's like a super easy board to sequence stuff correctly. Like maybe once you realize that Summon Ironmonger is strong, then it's fine. But it's definitely not that super easy.
Okay, so Russ needs. Okay,
Russ
never
needs,
mind.
Russ needs to have a
Never
turn.
mind.
Yeah, now they found their mongers. Oh, and buying province is sad when there's colony on the board. Although I guess you can expand it into a colony. Mm. Could there be a win here now?
Oi, 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 oi.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need a bunch of money. Yeah, I guess that's not it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we're short on money and short on buys. No, we're not short on buys. No, we are. We would need 2 buys. No, we could expand it to points. Okay, it's just money where they're short. We could buy populate, gain changelings, and then we would have to expand to gain 2 points, and then we can do that pretty easily with expanding estate or expanding curse. Oh wait, you can gain horses in exchange for changelings.
I am not following. Okay, so you you expand the curse into a state, and then you have 4 points. And then you you buy the messenger and you exchange, but then what about the 4th changeling? Doesn't that require like Russ to change as well?
Right, yes. Okay. Yeah. So expand black market into a duchy. Then you gain a horse from delivery. You exchange that horse for a changeling, and then you buy a messenger. You give out changelings, and you exchange the messenger for a changeling.
Ah, okay, 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 okay. Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's like thinking around 3 corners.
Oh yeah, you get a horse from the messenger as well. So there's one spare gain.
Ooh, okay.
So you actually don't have to expand the black market. No, but that doesn't matter. 2 extra changelings? You only get... Yeah, we only get 2 horses. It's 4 or more on library. Yeah, I've definitely missed messenger pileouts a bunch of times. It's like it's a strong pileout threat, but it's not that crazy strong that it happens like every time it's on a board. And it's such a weird card that you barely buy it that much otherwise. So I tend to miss it. But yeah, you should definitely look for it. And they have paused, so hopefully they're looking at it.
Yes, you can do it.
Think, think, think.
Think harder.
Think, think, think.
Yay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, it looks like
Ooh.
got it. Yeah,
Come on.
that's very nice. It is a tricky pile out. And pilots are always much easier to see when you have 5 people collaborating in a chat.
Nice.
Yeah, well
Okay.
played.
Cool, cool, cool.
What's the score now?
2-2.
Ooh.
5th game. Thank you for explaining it to me.
No problem. I was just reading chat.
Yeah, I was talking to chat as well. Oh, we have an intermission.
Oh. You have to press ready before going be right back so you can talk about the board and let the other player think about the board. That's a bit sad.
Eat
Yeah.
something that's yummy.
Yeah, Gunz did nothing. Oh yeah, what should DZ eat? Um hmm.
Oh, we should talk about doubles team names.
Oh.
If
Hmm.
if AlphaGo is still here, I have a humble suggestion for russ2 and you. That would be Ralpha2.
Is 2 with the digit 2 or the letters
No, with a digit.
with the digits?
But intermission is over. So
I'm not even
have
sure
like
you need the I'm not even sure you need the R. Like Alpha 2 is also pretty nice.
yeah, I was thinking Russ2 or Alpha2, but I like Ralpha2 best.
Like Alpha 2 seems much better than because the 2 and the Go are so similar.
I guess. I mean,
I
it's not on
guess
me to decide, right?
I guess Rust Go works as well for the same reason.
Oh, but do you want to know like my team name? I haven't
Uh-huh.
asked Namek about it, but
Psh.
I don't know if Namek is still here. Well, I was thinking of doing fancy names for doubles.
I mean, you have to do. Of course, you have to.
Yeah,
Like, what else are you gonna write in YouTube titles and stuff like that?
exactly. Or for the calendar.
Okay.
You can't do like
Okay.
you can't enter like 4 names. Anyways, okay, please
Yeah.
go ahead. We have a board.
No, but what was you didn't say what your team name was gonna be?
Oh, Numph.
Numph. That's nice. Numph,
Isn't it?
numph,
It's so
numph.
cute.
Numph, numph,
It's so
numph, numph,
cute.
numph, numph.
Numph, Numph, yeah.
Death card. Is that to get a? Is that to get a? Is that card to get a big hostelry? Or hit sentry? Hmm. But yeah, okay, what's the board? Opening 5-2 is always great on a sentry board. They got experiments. Fool doesn't inspire a lot. The only draw is Golem and like, well, experiments, but that's one shot draw. Oh, you can kill experiment. That's draw, isn't it? If you play kiln, play an experiment, you return an experiment and gain 2 experiments. Yeah, kiln experiment is 1 card draw. Ooh. Wait, does that make a Yeah, no. Yeah, kiln experiment is great. But maybe you go golem regardless, because there's a lot of good golem targets. Although there's no plus buy, so trying to like there's not huge rewards for building super big. So maybe golem is just overkill. Oh, and you can play the kill. No, you can't play killless pig to still activate it.
Always think of the style.
Very important.
Very important. John's gave away 8 style points last game.
Okay. To whom?
Well, potentially. I don't think because it didn't happen that way.
Wait, what?
The style points would have been for populate, I think. Was that the last game?
Yeah, the John's just said 8 style points, but didn't specify to whom. Or is it just the winner that can gain style points?
No. Jackdaw, obviously it depends on what you do.
Yeah. But like if you're not winning, like winning should be the most important. So like I could imagine that it's just the winner getting style points according to the best. So then you still want to win, but you want to get style points during the way.
But I feel like if you play horse, way of the horse, for example,
Uh-huh.
you get style points. Even if you don't win. No? That's how I would do it.
Right. Yeah, that's a question. Yeah, the problem is when the stylish thing the stylish thing is worse than the unstylish thing. Should you do ugly plays? That's good, or should you trade off versus the style?
Hannah has been mean. But I guess style is just extra, right? You shouldn't like not win because of style.
Yes.
So we can agree on that.
Yeah. And then one way to enforce that is to make sure that only the winner gets the style points. Because then you're never incentivized to try and trade off between them.
Someone
Well,
was very upset about that.
yeah, it depends on who decides that. If it's the commentator, they will get like lots of minus points from Akuchi. Oh yeah, now I didn't realize that Death Card Way of the Pig means that like Way of the Pig means that opening Death Card isn't madness. Because you can just pig all the ruins if they're not colliding. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's sad that there's no plus buy here. You could do very fancy stuff otherwise. Like kill gold. gold kiln ritual would gain a lot of points. Although setting up to trash the curses with the sentry isn't the easiest. Like if you had a well, not better trasher because sentry is such a good trasher, but if you had something that could trash from hand, maybe the kiln deck could do quite well. Okay, we are gaining a kiln. I guess that's for the experiments. It does look like Sirusc maybe started greening too early. Wait, can they? No, they can province here. No problem. No, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, Russ is probably dead now. Yeah. Sirusc found the OP death card. Well, the Russ is thin now. But I'm not sure they could ritual there. They could ritual a silver, but they had to play their gold to kiln it. But yeah, I agree that they can't really win on probs. But yeah, kill ritual here. Yeah, nice. Let's hope it works out. But it's probably too late. Do we keep the silver? Probably. Nice. Playing the battered mind. Battered mine.
Ui, ui, ui.
Yeah. Very good to leave the mine for last. Oh, Rust did get to trash their curse. Maybe Rust shouldn't even have bought the province. Just because that lowers the pile. Do you discard those? I'm not sure. Yeah, and all the death cards are in the discard, so it's not like you can do much. Sun's gift is pretty nice, although it's not gonna help.
Would you go for a duchy here?
That's a good question. Because yeah, like the 3 points isn't gonna make a difference. The only thing that matters is you finding a province next turn. And or well, the next 2 turns or something. Ritual scores 6 points a turn. So Rusty, it's like, yeah, Death Card is nice. Ghost Town is 2. Experiments is, yeah, no. Sounds great. Ooh. sad that Russ still has a silver. Yeah, imagine if we ritualed silver back then instead of buying a province. Then Sirusc would have to buy one more province. And Russ wouldn't have a silver in the deck. And this province isn't helping the golden deck. Hmm.
Here we are.
GG. 3-2,
Okay.
right?
3-2 for Sirusc. Sirusc needs a tie to win.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
Yeah, they played well. Oh, I was so scared to see Hunting Grounds. I had to immediately look for Lurker, and I was so happy when there wasn't one. Yeah, Sark probably wins, even if Rust doesn't take province, but... And I'm not sure that Russ at that point knew that they had to reach out all the way. But I think with hindsight, it looked pretty good not to. Coven.
I'll be right back.
Bye-bye. Coven. And it's a really fast Coven as well. Like, Young Witch seems like maybe a better cursor if you wanna curse. So yeah, Bounty Hunter Encampment. Yeah, is 5-2 even worse than 4-3? What would you do on 3 otherwise? Ski? Silver? Silver? Star Shard? Yeah, Costless Bane is a funny one. I have never seen that either.
Salut.
Hello!
Just we back.
We are. This is a pretty conventional board. We got Border Village and Hunting Grounds for draw. And we got some thinning and we got some encampments and stuff.
I like stuff.
Okay, yeah. Sark does go for the silver, trying to hit Border Village. This is actually a weaker Border Village than average, because like normally you can pick up Border Village and like a 5 that draws, but here the draw card costs 6 as well. So yeah, the Coven seems like getting rid of the curses is of course awkward, but it's gonna take quite a while for them to drop. Library?
Is that their second bounty hunter?
Yeah,
Or
like...
who else is there?
Sorry?
Okay, yeah. No, I see it now.
Oh, we're going hard on Coven.
Border Village. Border Village?
Yeah. It's a bit of a tricky board. But yeah, like, yeah, I want deck control, so getting a bunch of Coven certainly doesn't help us get there. Yeah, I'm not sure the Coven is that much better than Young Witch. It's probably good on the 5-2 because in the opening, because you want to afford stuff. But the second Coven doesn't do that much. Oh, that's right. You can never thin the curses. Even with Bounty Hunter. Oh, I did forget that. Okay, yeah, Coven is pretty good then.
I thought that was the main thing about Coven.
No, but like you rarely get the interaction where, well, rarely. You don't too often get the interaction where the only thinning is exiling. So like I usually look at Bounty Hunter and think, oh, that's good at getting rid of curses. And I look at Coven and think, oh, that gives you curses, and then it's fine. But here the Bounty Hunter doesn't get rid of the curses because you're just gonna get them back all the time. Oh, I don't want to kill, not for a long while. Like your deck is not doing anything.
What do you mean you're gonna get them back all the time?
So like if you exile a curse with a Bounty Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
then the opponent plays Coven, then the curse is put in back into your deck.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, like normally getting rid of curses with Bounty Hunter isn't the happiest thing you can do because you still get the minus VP, but it still gets them out of the deck. But here it doesn't even do that.
Yeah, no, I only ever played like games where the like discarding from exile happens once,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so I wasn't aware.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So many Covens. I guess they play fine with library. I think it matters here. Like, I don't think they would go this hard for Coven if if Bounty Hunter was a different card. Like if Bounty Hunter was Forager, I wouldn't care much. But yeah, having 10 cards in your deck sounds super losing, and Colony means it's gonna be a long game. Yeah, I usually don't look at library much either, because it's rarely especially good. But like, yeah, now we're drawing deck. This is good. This is really good. What? Why are we getting even more Covens? I guess,
because I
yeah.
don't hear the interaction. And they're trying to help me understand.
I'm not sure. Like, that Coven could mean they don't draw deck. Yeah, get a kill, and then you can kill in a border village or stuff. You can even kill the Coven mid-turn and replay it. No, yeah, it's not awful. It's not like super awful. But you do barely have the terminal space for kill, I think. Because Russ played all their terminals last turn, and when you buy Border Village Kiln, you get net 0. I would never buy a Kiln if we didn't get a Border Village with it. Yeah, now we didn't draw. Oh wait, we do. Wow, libraries are confusing. So yeah, there's no plus buy here, but there is monument and plunder. Well, the plunder isn't that fun together with library, and we don't have that many villagers, so we probably can't play too many monuments. So it probably won't matter as compared to just getting colony points. Oh, and the decks are gonna collapse once they get hit with curses. Although Russ did win the split 6-4. Hmm. Hmm. What does the third bounty hunter achieve? Do you... Oh, do you re-exile curses at the library doors? Man! Wow, that's so miserable. It's so sad that you can't get Border Village and Hunting Grounds. These decks are about to get...
You don't ever get hunting grounds here because it's too expensive. And you don't want to waste the buy?
I'm not sure. Like, you can kill the Hunting Grounds. And it's gonna work much better once we have a lot of curse in our deck. This is fun. We got some proper disagreement in the chat.
This is just way too fast for me.
I wonder if you bounty hunter there to draw more. Oh, and yeah, playing these border villagers is not good. Like, you should keep it border village, you can kill it. I'm not sure what else you... Okay, do it. Yeah, okay, we do it now. The ordering was a bit sad. That's fine. Not sure what we gain though. um, that's a shuffle. Oh, we did get through it. I did not expect to. That's funny. Hmm. Yeah, this is rough for Cyrus to come back from. Tricky board. I'm not sure I would have played this correctly. Prob-
I would have played it correctly with style
For sure.
for the record. Just as I do with every board that
Mm-hmm.
I play.
I don't doubt you for a second.
Thank you.
Mm. Aw. Yeah, that's a bit. That's the type of undo that a bunch of people would deny. But it seems quite reasonable to let people do it.
I
Yeah.
think I give every undo, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably stop, but
Nah. It's nice to be nice.
yeah, and I also very regularly click on the wrong buttons
Mm-hmm. That definitely happens.
despite playing everything correctly.
Yeah. Or like the only time I would deny undos is if somebody like quick keeps requesting undos like all the time. Like over and over and over and over. And they're like clearly not trying.
Mhm.
But that never happens. So why did we not play the monument before the library? Don't we want to draw? I guess we draw anyway. Do we want to kill the monument? I don't think I do. I wouldn't kill. Why? Like, you don't need the cash, and like everything seems to be super winning. So I wouldn't gonna add terminals to my deck.
How does Russ win here? What's the quickest
Well,
way?
I mean, the easiest way is just to keep buying colony each turn and not worry about being fancy and doing stuff quickly. Uh, but you could use the kiln to try and end the game faster by gaining bounty hunters, and then you can just exile excess bounty hunters. Um, but like getting the monuments just seems overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure that three piling ends the game that much sooner. Because like at least I would have to spend time thinking about how to end the game quicker. So
Mm-hmm.
it would probably be shorter in turns, but maybe not that much shorter in time. I would be considering Bounty hunting these covens because we have too much cash. Right? Or do we not have too much cash if we don't exile stuff and gain cash for it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we needed a coven. Yeah. I think this game is pretty over.
When is there a point when Cyrus could resign?
I think
And
they
when is that point?
I think they can resign now. They're behind by 34 points and their deck is worse, and this turn looks pretty sad. So I wouldn't be surprised if they resign now. But I don't think Sirusc is usually very quick to resign. So yeah, looks like they play on. Are they thinking? Is Cyrus thinking that giving curses is gonna let Russ get coins from exiling the curse? But that seems wrong, because like you have to make Russ dud to win. Can Russ colony this turn? Okay, now they can.
Okay, so this would be a moment.
Yeah. Why did Russ not? Were they out of actions? Couldn't they have exiled the colony there? I think they could have. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, ignore me.
No, never.
No, you should always ignore me when I'm incorrect. So
Okay.
I sound super wise. Doopy doopy doom. Anyway, what did you do today?
Not much actually. I didn't sleep too well, and so I had some lasagna because I treated myself to lasagna yesterday
Ooh,
for the
that's
big
good.
event. So there was still some left over. Had lasagna, had ice cream, played a bunch, kind of napped a little.
I'm sorry, Russ just totally messed up this turn. They shouldn't have played. They played the monument and ran out of actions, so they couldn't do anything. I thought there was gonna be nothing to say, and then Russ just completely messes up and does nothing.
Russ was like, "Excuse me, can you please focus? I'm still here."
What did it like that made no sense. Yeah, they just no, I think they just thought they had infinite actions because they played so many border villages already. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's not as if it hurt them.
No. Well, I guess that's why Cyrus keep playing. Oh, now we have a big dud here. Wait, can Cyrus come back? I don't think they can. No. Okay. Almost. I mean, if Cyrus had a proper turn this turn, and Russ had another dud, and then Cyrus had another turn. Okay, yeah, if Russ passed twice. Okay, whatever.
I mean, at this point, Russ could also just buy bounty hunters, no?
Yeah.
Or like kill one and get the other done.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually well spotted from you.
Sometimes, you know. Okay, so 3 both. On to
Oh!
game 7, the deciding game.
Oh no! Oh wow! We need somebody to spam emojis in the matches channel.
Wee-oo.
Uh,
Game 7 alert.
I keep forgetting what the emoji name for that emoji is.
A rotating light.
Yes. Are you on it?
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
thought you meant like so. No.
somebody needs to do it, and I'm not doing it. Okay. We got a single rotating light from John's.
Thank you, Joss.
And Shanahan said it was a game 7. So yeah. That's something. Okay, we got a game. We do have village, and we do have draw, and we have trashing, and we have plus buy. We got everything.
Yay.
And yeah, spice scrap seems like a very natural opening. Hitting 5 would be nice, but we don't have to immediately. I wouldn't mind getting an imp or two. Oh, Russ does get 5 too. Do you open Tormentor then? Or Spice Merchant? Probably Tormentor, right? But yeah. Windfall Bishop. That sounds very cute. I like it.
Somehow I didn't expect this to go on this long, even though they're both like very good players.
Oh. No, yeah. This seems... They've been playing at a decent pace. And have got decent boards. So this seems about expected. And we even got a game 7. So I'm quite happy.
It must have been long, long, long ago, Shanahan.
Nice compliment.
Like 4 seasons now.
They could have double promoted. But unlikely. But yeah, as John said, expedition looks quite good. Why get silver? Sirusc does look pretty sad. No, sorry, Russ. They got to buy a spice merchant, gain an imp, buy a scrap. So they're way behind on trashing. But maybe they can catch up. It's definitely not over. What's down on the bottom? Is there a horse down here? No, I don't think there is. So just like card something. Yeah, buy seems fine. State for card action.
Well, I remember some Honda games.
I mean, Strumpf has been to games that I've been playing, so she knows what a long game
There
is.
is one in recent memory, yes. One in particular.
I don't even know which one you're referring to. I have so many way too long games.
That's the first Card Champions game in your match against Halo Envy. That was 70 minutes.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the single game that was 70 minutes.
And
Such a nice
I
game though. Ah.
I felt bad because I came like 20 minutes late. And I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm so sad I didn't record that.
Because you started early. Yeah, right. And then you uploaded something like an hour, which was
Yep.
just one half
Yep.
one half of the match. Oh,
Well, I'm
good
three-fourths of the
times.
games.
Maybe I need to rename the scale.
Video files aren't that huge at the quality I'm recording, so my hard disk isn't buckling that badly. But I think I'm gonna start wiping the old recordings now that I'm uploading them to YouTube. Yeah, I think you just scrap silver here. Card action horse, card action silver or something. Hope to draw a village. Maybe. Cyrus needs a farming village pretty badly to support this journeyman.
What is the alternative to playing scrap here? Would be buy another hamlet or buy nothing.
Well, you could not play the scrap and play the journeyman and make sure that then it's pretty likely that you have enough money in hand to buy whatever you want to buy. If you scrap the silver, you might not find what you want. Yeah, so now you can buy a farming village. But if you had scrapped the silver, you wouldn't have afforded it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's a trick play though. Definitely not obvious. I don't want to mason for Hamlets. Like, Hamlet isn't a very good action source when the draw is terminal. You're not drawing a lot.
We want a farming village for us as well. We don't. Okay.
Yeah, they're behind on trashing, so that's not super unreasonable. Oh, they have a sad draw now. They both have. Interesting. Didn't Cyrus like draw deck 2 turns ago? um. Yeah, they haven't trashed that many coppers. Like 4 coppers trashed in turn 7 on a Spice Merchant Kingdom. I wonder if their shuffles have been mean to them. But yeah, no, they haven't been buying Expedition, which would help them find their spice merchants and stuff.
Technically, we were there for the shuffles.
Sorry?
Technically, we were here and would have seen.
Uh,
Just saying.
yeah,
Never
but
mind me.
well, it's you're saying I should be actually keeping track of what's going on and what's where in their shuffles.
Yes. I mean,
Oh, they drew a
there's like
copper.
a clear, what is it? Like clear tasks, right? For each one of us in this commentary.
Right. You can tell memes, and I need to keep track of everything that's going on.
Exactly.
That is true, but I'm afraid I can't always live up to those expectations.
Well, chat is here as well.
Yeah, they help me out. Um, don't think you need the. I guess you play the Hamlet first. Huh? What do you do here? I guess you want another journeyman. So journeyman probably wants to draw coppers. What's down there? Estates? No. Sarek doesn't have any estates anymore. Uh, is that 5 coppers? No, it can't be. Oh, it has to be a hamlet or something?
So just to get this out of the way, and because I haven't talked about the art yet, this commentary around,
Mm-hmm.
this gold is very, very shiny on Windfall. It's very shiny, and I want to know why.
Oh! I've always thought that's fire. Just because it looks like the torch in
It does.
its insane shininess.
Also, it looks like this lady that is like lowering herself down from the
Uh-huh.
roof has like more than 2 legs.
Mm, it is a bit weird. Oh, stonemason for 2 journeymen is cute. Is it good? Not sure. Probably?
Is it
No, it
just
should be.
style points?
No, it should be good. We have plenty action from them. No, that was great. Okay. Yeah, Russ is falling behind. Like, they can definitely catch up, but they're so far behind on trashing. I think. Probably scrap the stonemason. Or do you? No, maybe you don't. Well, spice punch the copper at least. And you probably wanna buy windfall now. Because now we're starting to hit deck control.
Is Sirusc? Or is both?
A Sirusc. Russ just needs to keep trashing and add more draw. Like Sirusc has 3 journeymen, while Russ only has a single one. Although Russ does have imps, so they're maybe not that far off. Yeah, maybe Russ can draw deck now that they bought an expedition.
We get 2 Windfall?
2 as in 2 with W or without W?
Sorry?
What did you say? You said something
If we
about...
get to windfall here, as Sirusc, if we
Yeah,
get there.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Okay.
There's only a single card in the discard. So we can just draw everything now and we will have it.
Yeah, okay, I see. And we want windfall.
Yep.
We want the fiery gold
Yes.
of the three-legged lady.
Oh, you can mason the golds for lots of stuff. That's nice. So yeah, don't scrap the stonemason. Just like play the journeyman here. Maybe we scrap a copper or mason a copper. And then we play the journeyman, draw everything up by windfall. Hmm. No! I want to keep the stonemason. Are they not gonna windfall? No, they are. So why did they... Like, we don't really need silvers when we have lots of gold in the deck. I guess affording expedition is pretty good.
Okay, so Russ wants to windfall as well. Is that the plan?
Yeah, I wonder if they can afford both windfall and... Yeah, this looks good. Gain silver... Oh no! No, don't gain the horse! No, that's super bad. Oh no! No, it's not. Okay. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
We're fine. We're fine.
We're fine. Okay, never mind. I was scared there. I thought they were gonna run out of actions, but no, okay. I'm just dumb.
Oh, you're not dumb.
I do dumb stuff. I'm temporarily dumb, but I quickly bounce back up to If they took coin over horse, they could stone mace for 2 hamlets and then start into the mason tricks. Yeah, having a stone mason is pretty good. Although I'm a bit scared about drawing deck if we don't expedition. Yeah, I'm not sure if we see bishop ever, or at least we don't see it for a long time. But yeah, I want to keep windfalling and mason the golds into journeymen and farming villages. Maybe charms. But yeah, you can like build quite big here. Adding $9 of payload a turn for $5 is really strong. Oh no, yeah, but if you play with bishop, you definitely don't do it. You definitely don't do some. You don't do some golden thing, or I don't know if it's golden. If it's an engine that plays 3 bishops a turn. Yeah, yeah. Try to buy windfall every turn and make use of the golds in good ways. And to do that, we probably have to mason the golds into engine pieces to keep drawing. But Sirusc wasn't a believer, so they trashed their mason. Yeah, we probably don't bishop, but like imagine if the opponent starts greening early, then you could definitely pivot into bishop. and get 1, 2, 3, 12 points a turn. You can actually get even more. Because like you can start bishoping fives if you want. So you can buy Windfall and buy Charm and gain a bunch of fives, and you can bishop like so much stuff. Like you could just double province here, and that's probably pretty good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. We did have an expedition go into this turn. Yeah, I think I lean towards building more. Buy Windfall, Mason for something. 5, 7. You can buy Windfall, Mason for like 2 farming villages, buy Journeyman. Or gain 2 journeymans if you want. Why? No! Why no Mason? And you don't have actions to play those journeymen. I think they're overlooking the Mason gold thing. Hmm. Now, what can Russ do? They want buys. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16. I'm a bit surprised they didn't get the buy there instead of drawing. With the spice merchant. What do we do now? Scrap. Probably scrap the silver and gain silver by... Could gain a horse or a coin. Then we draw it up and we play Tormentor, and then we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, if we get a coin, we have 16 bucks, and we can do the same that we wanted Cyrus to do last turn.
Which was what?
So yeah, scrap silver, get silver coin horse, play the horse, play the tormentor, play all the coins. Then we have 16 bucks, and we can buy Windfall, Mason for 2 of the journeymans, Mason for 2 journeymans, and buy a farming village. They scrap the... Okay, they scrapped the copper instead, so they didn't get to buy. They didn't get the extra buys. They only could Mason for one thing. Oh, and then they have a... Oh, they didn't buy Windfall. No, they didn't... Wait. Yeah, you probably want to buy Expedition instead of what I was saying. Like, it is a bit unlucky, but it's not that impossible that we did. Russ probably need to buy a wind do the same thing that we were saying, but replace like either the village with the expedition or the journeyman with expedition, stuff like that. Yeah, they don't have a lot of villages. They only have one farming village each, and like 2 hamlets each. And they have a lot of journeymen. Scare deck. Oh, it's funny. Charm is almost a lab with expedition on the board.
How so?
Because Charm gives 2 coins and a buy. So if you just have 1 more coin, you can buy 1 extra expedition for each charm you're playing. So it's a delayed draw.
I'm sorry, I'm getting real sleepy over here. But I'm still here.
No, that's fine. How long has the game been going? 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad for 7 games.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. But it is long. It's like 22 minutes on average. Bit less.
Oh, fast.
21 and a half.
So much money.
Okay. Sirusc is giving up on building. I think you buy 2 expeditions now.
What about a farming village and an expedition?
That's probably fine too. But farm village isn't gonna do that much because like Sirusc is gonna have the game end in like 1 or 2 turns. So expedition helping that one of those 2 turns more than the farming village would do seems great to me.
I feel like I would play so much better if I always saw my opponent's hand.
Tricky board, but a fun one, an interesting one. Like if you want to build really big, you probably have to keep buying a bunch of expeditions each turn to make sure you don't dud when you have like so many golds in your deck. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Although it's fine. Yeah, just play on. You only have yourself to blame for that mess up, and it also doesn't doom you, and you're ahead, so just play on. Trash Spice Merchant. Huh? I would love to get rid of this copper. Although I guess, yeah. Hmm. I'm not sure I want more silvers in this deck. Oh, they triple. But they didn't need the silver for that. No, okay, they don't need to triple.
Okay, so as Sirusc, we just go for provinces.
Yeah. Sorry to start the greening, so it's just go go go.
Hmm.
And Russ having a big dud last turn and being a bit behind from having a bit of an awkward 5-2 open, and I think their shuffles didn't help them too much.
Russ at the 5-2 open.
Yeah, they opened Tormentor. They could have opened Stonemason for 2 scraps. That Shanahan suggested. That probably would have had them trashing faster, but that didn't happen. Oh, Envious would be huge. Dang. That's funny. Catching up with bishops gonna be so hard. And I'm not sure why we play Tormentor this early. Wait, why? Wait, that felt like a super bad.
Kind of seems like desperate, no?
Yeah, that doesn't look like it has any winning lines. Like I would, yeah, like if you can try to pivot into bishop, and like, or get like tormentors, try and hammer them with hexes. But there's just like ending the turn there is just like giving up. I guess you hope for a complete dud, and then you can buy 2 more provinces and win. But that's just, I don't know.
Maybe they're already.
Yeah, this should be a win in hand, right?
Yeah? Why are they going on?
Not sure.
Whew. So, that's a win for Cyrus.
It is.
Congratulations.
Good games. Epic series. Well played by both players.
Yay.
And they're gonna have a fun time in C. Let's see if we get to see them in the C champions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all for tonight. See you all next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.